The question a lot the day after a game, an athlete's sore and they will foam roll, but then they're like, "Coach, should I ice?" What are your thoughts on icing the muscles?
Yes. So we previously thought ice was really helpful for the recovery process, especially after like an injury or a surgery.
Mm.
There's been recent research that ice can actually delay recovery and be kind of unhelpful in our goal to get back to 100%. Um, Now we know ice is really good for managing pain and also not having to take like heavy pain meds after a surgery. So in those situations, again, we go back to our risk reward. If you're in a lot of pain, you can't sleep, you have a big day the next day, and you previously respond well to ice, it's like, okay, this one time like probably isn't going to move the needle that much. But if you're someone who, let's say, like you're a soccer player and your knee hurts after every single practice and you ice it 3 times a night for 20 minutes and your knee keeps hurting, well, first of all, we're not addressing the problem because your pain's not getting better. Second of all, if you're having pain after soccer, like that's a red flag. You need to get that checked out. You need to change something in your overall, whether you're not strength training enough, whether you're over not managing your stress enough, whether you need to go see a PT. So if you're having this reoccurring issue where you always need to ice, there's something larger at play that needs to be addressed. Um, and the other thing too is again going back to like the risk reward. Are we talking about like a 12-year-old like club soccer player, or are we talking about like Megan Rapinoe at the World Cup? Like if you're at the World Cup, do whatever you need to do to play the next day. Like I don't care as long as it's like safe and legal. Like do it. But
Mhm.
like if you're 12-year-old playing club soccer and you are taking ibuprofen and ice after every game, there's something larger going on that needs to be addressed. So for almost all athletes, I don't recommend ice to help with soreness or with recovery. And I only selectively use it when I really think the risk reward's a little bit in our favor, but I try to get away from it as much as possible as soon as possible.